Wait a minute. Okay. Thanks, ma'am. There we go. Put your mask back on. All right. Hello. Good morning, everybody. It's Amy. Oh, thank you. Light, you can see me now. It's Amy, and we are going to be doing a boot camp style workout today. So I don't know if you noticed, I've put a little line on my floor. If you don't have a line, it's not a problem. We're going to do some agility work with some speed drills and feet work, like a ladder kind of situation. So if you just want to pretend, that is totally fine. But if you have a line, sometimes it helps keep you focused and stay more intense with that. And I also have a jump rope and I have a mat. So that's my setup for the day. If you need to go grab something, go grab it. I'm gonna get you guys warmed up and this will be fun. I'm excited. So, all right, we're gonna start just with a normal squat. So we're gonna roll the shoulders down, back around, and just squat and up. So what we're gonna be doing is working some agility, coordination, and getting that heart rate up. So win-wins all around. You're going to be more athletic and more fit at the end of 45 minutes. So you're welcome. All right, now take it down for 3 bounces. 3, 2, 1, hop up. You can just stand if you don't need to hop. But first up onto the toes if you're not jumping, so up high. Hope you guys are doing well today. Just starting with a workout. That's a good way to get going. All right, so now we're gonna squat. Take it around, opening up those hips. If you don't have a jump rope, you can just pretend jump rope. I have a lot of clients when I start, the jump ropes are frustrating to them, so we just start with fake jump roping. Still getting that workout in, you're not tripping up so much. That's always an option. Or you can substitute another drill, like a jumping jack or high knee, something like that. Something consistent with getting the heart rate up. Let's do 2 more of those. All right, so now what we're gonna do is you're gonna touch the floor like this one. We're just warming up, so I want you to push yourself. You might be putting that tape on the floor. But just remember, we're warming up. This isn't a Tabata, this is just a warm up. Can you give me 2 more? I know you can. All right, nicely done. So now what I want you to do is we're gonna take a lunge with a kick. So drop that knee back, kick to the front. So find a focal point, engage that core, so lift that leg. 4 more. All right, switch legs for me. Are you getting deep in that lunge? Don't shoot yourself. Try to get that knee all the way back. Four more. Now we're gonna switch lunge. So right here. All right. Still just warm up. We're gonna work on a little agility. Take the arms out. We're gonna cross the front with the hands and the feet. A little bit more, keep going. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Nicely done, nicely done. Lift those knees up. All right, roll the shoulders, open up. All right, nicely done, nicely done. One last thing before we move into our workout. I want you to just take a little shuffle. So we're gonna turn to the side, gonna shuffle down, shuffle back. So again, today is gonna be a lot of agility work. So we're gonna focus on making our brain tell our feet what to do. It's a great one to do from your home. Nobody sees if you're feeling coordinated, but embrace that feeling of not feeling coordinated and keep trying, and that's how we improve. I'm sure you will see me look goofy at times today. You can laugh at your own house. Don't tell me. But there's something about that, pushing yourself in something uncomfortable, making yourself do it. It makes you stronger and stronger, more and more coordinated, more and more fit, and just learn new things. One more time, down and back. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna grab my phone so I can get our timer going and turn my fan on. Grab a sip of water. Don't stop moving. You can keep getting too close. You can keep doing jumping jacks or doing whatever. I'm gonna grab my things and we're ready to go. So you do the same, but keep moving, keep going. A little fan on here, it's hot. Okay. All right. Woo, a little harder than much. A little much. Like Beyonce. Okay, let me get my timer going. Y'all don't stop moving. Okay, so our first one, we're gonna use the tape for the agility drill. Okay, so we're gonna do 45 seconds on, a 15-second break. So fancy. Okay, so let me get you started. The first one is gonna be line weaves. So make sure to step 5 seconds, hear it over this fan. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so you're gonna stand in front of the line, coming up and back as quick as you can. So it's in, out, out, in, out, out, in, out. Same thing back. So I always say with these, sometimes the rhythm is what I can do in my head. So it's bum, 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 in, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out. And then we get faster when you're ready. But say that in, out, out. Whatever pace you're going. All right, good job. You get a little break. We're gonna do another line drill, this next exercise. So it's gonna be a line jack, okay? So we're gonna take, we're gonna do a jumping jack, together, jump, forward, and back. So it's gonna be right here, forward, back. Trying to stay on the line if you can. Sometimes I'm not a very good example of this. I'm trying. You try too. Can't see you, but I bet you're doing an amazing job. And you look super fit, super coordinated. Do you have any little athletes at home? This is great. These drills, a lot of times they use in soccer, in football. Their feet, you drill, coordination drills. Okay, we're gonna go to a burpee, knee in, tuck jump for this next one. So instead of doing a push-up, we're gonna take our burpee, you're gonna come under, you're gonna pop back, you're gonna take it under your hips into a tuck right here, back, pop up, stand up, tuck jump, okay? So it looks like this in a quick time. We land soft. We need to modify. Step back, in, stand up, squat, okay? So move with pace with that. This is fun. All right, good job. Okay. This one we're gonna do a diagonal skater. 1, 2, we're gonna move down and back. So you're gonna come over, then you're gonna return back, same way. So really drive from the inside leg. You'll feel that leg. Stay low and go as fast as you can. Once you get the speed up. Focus, focus. And so you get 3 tries. Let's get faster, more efficient each time. Grab your jump rope. All right, if you don't have it, that's fine. Pretend jump rope or do jumping jacks. It'll be okay. The wrong pipe. Come on, you got this. If you're fake jump roping, not fake, pretend you don't have a jump rope. Keep those elbows glued to the body. Make that tricep work in the spinning motion. All right. Come and take it to the floor. My mat's over here. Okay, good. You can see me. I didn't get too far over. So, we're gonna do a slow, controlled bicycle. So we're gonna scoop out our core. We're gonna lean back. Okay. Right here. Lift up those hands and bring the knees in. So this one, the intensity is in the control. If you're doing this right, you'll feel it. And it seems easy and slow. It's not. My core is dying. Yours should be too. If not, you need to lean back a little further. Pull out that core a little more. Hang in there, hang in there. Oh, it looks easy, but it's mean. There's a little bite to that. Okay, so those are our 6 exercises. We're going to start back at the beginning. So you have a chance to redeem whatever line drill you felt like you were goofy with. Or maybe you didn't. Maybe you felt amazing. You get a chance to do it again. So either way, awesome. Okay, so this time I'm going to turn this way. In and out house. Dut, 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 dut. Think about the rhythm. Think about the sound. Think about telling your feet what they're going to do and taking control of that body. Awesome, awesome. Yay. High five to you. Okay. So, jacks together, down and back. Stay low in those legs. Right here. Here we go. So again, I'm going to go a little faster this time. So I know the motions, I know the sound, I know the rhythm. If you need to slow it down till you get it, that's fine. If you can't push it, you can burn as many calories as we would like to, desire to. All these you can do. Low impact, just step hard to the side, move forward and back. Always a way to get the workout in. Something for you. Okay, your very favorite burpee to tuck under. When I'm saying tuck under, I want you on your toes. Knees are right at the hips, they're not under the chest. You're holding with the lower abdominals, pressing back out, standing up into a tuck jump. These hurt, and they're good, so you need it. Stay with it, come on. That's why you take a class. On your own, nobody wants to do tuck, tuck burpees. Try to land soft. And that tech jump. Come on, one more. Whew. Fun, super. I know, down deep you're thinking, that was really fun. It kind of is, okay? All right. Skaters, down and back. Ready? We're getting as long as we can lateral, using that inside leg to drive us laterally. Move on how quick we can go to get the motion. Look how coordinated you are. Come on. Come on, finish strong, finish strong. Almost done, one more time down. And back. And down. Yeah. All right. Jump rope time. Do it. Best portable equipment you can own. It weighs nothing. Go in your suitcase. It's a great thing to add on to intervals. Get the heart rate up. So if you don't jump rope, add a little bit into your life. It can really help improve your workouts and help you with your intervals. Tons. So I'd go to the beach. Fits really small in the suitcase. Harder to bring weights and all those things. This you can bring. Okay, to the mat. So what are we gonna do? Tilt the pelvis up, roll back, hold the knees up, lift the arms, circle the legs. Intentional breaths. If you're struggling, sometimes making your hands do the same thing as your legs helps. Come on, hang in there. I'm feeling it with you. I'm gonna change my positioning a little bit. All right, tailbone's hurting. Means I wasn't back enough. See? Just to meet you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Isn't that funny? That'll burn as much as anything else we're doing. Okay, so what do we have? One more time through. So this is your last chance to do this exercise. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Make it count. All right, ready? In and out now. Quick, quick. Soccer player will be impressed if you show him this. Come on. How quick can this feet go? How quick can this feet go? Good job. Good job. All right. Moving up and down with those line jacks. All right, so we start on the line, jump, center. Really lift with those elbows. Get a little shoulder work in. And it creates momentum. Come on, fight, fight. How many can you get in? How fast can you go? All right, last time, tuck, burpee, tuck jump. Last one, okay? We got this, we got this. Don't cheat yourself. Use that low rab, burn all these calories. Back, under, back, together, soft land. Got it. Come on, fight to the end. And down. All right. You were doing amazing. You were doing amazing. Okay. Woo, I feel it with you. It's a good thing. So, skaters down, skaters back. When I'm saying the inside leg, I mean I'm driving my force laterally from the inside, okay? So it's over, knee together, pull. Knee it faster. Make sure you're keeping over the center of the body. Your feet are pressing. You're gonna fall over. You feel a little bit of pressure outside your foot. Keep centered over the middle. You don't feel like you're sliding out of that shoe. Come on. How fast can you go? Ah. Yay. Okay. Jump rope. Well, we actually have a little more of this later, but last time for now. I don't want to lie to you. You're doing amazing. It's amazing. You got that 10 more seconds. That's it. Come. A little faster. Good job. All right. This is the last exercise in this round. When you get a little break, and we're gonna come back, do some new fun things. So, grab your sit bone. Follow up the core, sit back, legs up. You want to keep your hands down if your back's hurting. It's okay. Or lift those hands. Concentrate. Breathing. In, out. Come on. You got this. Doing so good. Fight, fight to the end. 10 more seconds. You got this. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's, I don't know if you can hear it, but we got the long beep. That means you finished that first round and that you are awesome. So you get some water. Feel that moving. Okay, so we got some new fun things in this second round. We'll change up our exercise. We're gonna keep the same format, but do different things. So keep focusing again on the mind-body connection and controlling your feet. And then getting that rhythm in your head. Really gonna help you this first round through, give yourself grace. Well, if you might know a lot of these. A lot of you take these TBC and sport classes, so these might be new things that you're used to. Push yourself. If you're not new, get the rhythm or you really won't get a workout because you'll be messing up so much that you'll feel frustrated. So use this first round to learn. I should have told you that last time. And if you know it, go out, okay? So here we go. We're gonna do the same thing. Again, we're gonna start with the Icky Shuffle. So again, depending on what sports you did too, you might know some of the terminology, some of these things, but we're all gonna root in a strong core every time. So if you're feeling awkward, root in your core, center yourself, and think about the rhythm of the move, okay? So this is one of those ones you'll need to do that with. I'm gonna start the timer, show you the Icky Shuffle. All right, here we go. Here we go. Icky Shuffle is gonna be boom, 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 boom. So it's 1, 2, inside knee, 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 inside knee. Okay, 1, 2, inside knee, 1, 2, inside knee. All right. I'm gonna show you quick. So. No point in blaming you, you did not know. All right, good job. Lateral scissor run is our next one. So we know we use scissors. We're coming in and out, in and out. So we're just gonna do that. Down and back, across that line. Root in the core. Here we go. This one, just back and forth. It's pretty easy, rhythm-wise. But we want to focus on staying over the center of the body and moving in one piece, not leaning in the direction we're moving. Staying on the top of the balls of the feet and just moving quick. That's your Janasana. Amazing. You're doing amazing. Okay. Now, we're really going to challenge that core. We're going to go to the ground into a plank and do a skater. So how we did before, the skaters, we're going to do that in a plank position, really challenging that core. Typically, when we do plank things, you're going to come out, back and forth. So I'm keeping my knees under my hips, right here. I'm not leaning forward, leaning back, right over the shoulders, tucked under, like we did. So I start from the center, actually. Oh, sorry. So stop in the center each time and tap out. So let my shoulder, say my hands under my shoulders, my knees under my hips. We switch from the center, stepping out. Whew. Good job. I like that one because typically we do mountain climber and we want to get cardio in that plank form. This is a different variation of that, which I like. So, kind of fun. Okay. We're going to stay into the side of the line again. And we're just going to hop back and forth in all squat form. So you're going to hop back, forth, back, forth. Both feet. Again, it's like a little bunny hop. You're doing awesome. Come on. How quick can you go? Little baby bunny hops. Are you rooted in your core? Protecting that back. So you don't sling forward. You stay tight. You're amazing. You're doing so good. Okay. So, jump up again. And again, feel free to substitute something different. Another cardio drill if you want to. I love a jump rope for numerous reasons. You've noticed. Please start. I'm not in my nuts. I'm fixing it. The timer's going, so go ahead and go. This is also ladies and gentlemen, I guess. Not sure who's watching right now. It's a great thing to strengthen that pelvic floor. We get a little older, post babies, post whatever. One of the best things. Come on, fight, fight, to the end. Awesome. Okay, this is going to be a little coordination challenge as well. Not with the line. We're going to do a single leg deadlift to a hop, okay? So I'll stand sideways at first, you can see me. I'm going to come back. I'm going to get back with my left leg. You're going to come back. My body, nice long line. And I'm going to use the arm and hop up. Back, hop. So you're trying to get as long as you can and hop, okay? So here we go. Come on. Do your best, do your best. You need to just do a deadlift, just do the hop, or you want to touch your leg down and then come to hop. You find what works for you, but challenge yourself. Root through the core. Get long in that body. Long, long. Drive the knee up, drive the elbow down. Good and hard. How we like it, why we do these classes. We're gonna push ourselves, okay? All right, those are our 6. So now you get the chance to do it again, which I always think is fun because you know what to expect now. So Icky shuffle. Remember, it's boom, boom, inside knee, boom, boom, inside knee, in. Maybe faster. Get that rhythm in your head. Don't pay attention to me if you need to. If you want to follow me, go for it. But if you're going different rhythm, do your own thing. Just focus. Usually when I'm training people, I'll get in front of them and make them do this. So it might be easier for y'all to see me that way sometimes. Well, anyways, just do your best. Oh, I messed up. See, I messed up too. Once you get off, you get kind of goofy. Apologize for that goofy little thing. Okay. Turn the other way this time. We're going to do the lateral scissors, down and back. Get that rope over. Okay. Here we go. How you doing? Fight, fight, you got this. High 5? High 10, I guess. Okay. Back to the floor with those plank skaters. So, again, taking on all fours, hop up on the toes, step out to the side, come together, step out to the side. Gotta make sure you stay over your shoulders. Naturally, want to push back this way. Stay over the shoulders, challenge the shoulders, challenge the core. Come on. We want to be stronger. You have to push past a little bit of discomfort and fight for 10 more seconds. Woo! Good one. All right. So, front back hop over again. You stay on the opposite side this time. So I'm gonna hop over and back, little bunny hops, back and forth. Come on, you got this. This one, you want to think about how little space you can occupy with those hops. The larger your hop, the not easier it is, but you can't get as many in, and it's less control. So think about control. Whew. Jump rope again. All right, ready? Let's do it. Again, you can trick it up a little bit if you want to move the feet. Move it side to side. So pick up the pace. Whatever you want to do. So I get a little more comfortable with the rope now. I would recommend, hopefully we'll have time, we're gonna be cutting it pretty close to get all the rounds in. Make sure to stretch your calves when you're done with this workout. All this jumping will take a little, we will feel it tomorrow. Sorry, keep going. Lost the mic for a second, okay. Good job. So, other side. So last time I had my left foot back. This time the right foot's gonna go back, or opposite of what you did last time. So, get long through the body, drive the elbow down, knee comes up. All right, one side usually more coordinated than the other. So lengthen that arm and leg out as long as you can. Drive, come up. Keep control. So if you noticed, we have a real high, slower control move in each of these rounds. That's intentional. So focus on that control. You don't have to go crazy fast. If you can go fast, great. But keep the control, more important. All right, so we have one more round through, okay? That's it, and we are done. All right, Icky Shuffle. It's your last time, it's your last time. Here we go. Boom, boom. Ah, just missed it. It's your very last time for this. So we're gonna finish right at 10. So I'm not gonna tell you to stretch your calves. So you need to go against the wall, put the top of your foot on that wall, push your chest into the wall, and get a good stretch in the back of that calf. Currently I can't Icky Shuffle and talk, so I apologize. Gotta concentrate. Okay, lateral scissors, down and back. All right. Ready? Last time for these, make them count. Doing awesome. Good job. No, don't have to do that any longer. So I think this is one you'll be thankful to be done with. Plank skater. But you know what? Your core is thanking you. Your shoulders are thanking you. So good for you, okay? All right. Hop up on the toes, step out, side to side. Good job. Fight, fight. We got this. Can you give me 10 more seconds? I know you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Guys, we have 3 more 45-second drills left. And you get to go on through your day knowing that you finished agility boot camp. So come on, we got this. Ready? Back and forth. Bunny hops. Quick, can you go? Keep control. Don't use the core. You keep the core tight so you're protecting your back. Come on, finish strong. 10 more seconds. Well done. All right, last time for jump rope. It is sincerely your last time for jump rope. So have fun, go as quick as you can, trick it up a little bit. If you want to, your last opportunity. Come on. All right, so last 10, so as quick as we can. And go. Oh, it's messed up. Come on, stay with me. Good job. Okay, so this time we'll do, we're just gonna do alternating high skips, okay? So we're not gonna do the deadlift, so you're just gonna come, bring it up, step back quick, other leg, knee comes up. Drive down, hop back, a little shuffle, like we've been doing on the lines behind us. Can you get that knee? The elbow down. Come on. You are done. You did amazing. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for finishing it. I'm gonna show you that calf stretch real fast. So you're gonna go against the wall, right here. Put your foot up against it. Press your chest in. So you're gonna push that chest into the wall. You'll get a really good deep stretch in that calf because you did a lot of little jump moves that are fine, but they can really cramp up that calf. I will be back on Monday with a sculpt class. So I've got a really fun sculpt class planned. So promise you, you'll get your heart rate up too. So we're really going to focus on just individually working those muscles with some dumbbells and some body weight. So have a great day. I will see you. I keep getting too close. I will see you on Monday. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you.
everyone, Danielle here from the Little Rock Athletic Clubs. What I have for you today is a Yoga Lattes class. So what that means is I'll be blending a little bit of some yoga work and then also some Pilates work, kind of just smushed together. So that way you get a little bit of both worlds. I feel like Pilates or mat Pilates and yoga kind of go hand in hand with each other. Again, being low impact on your body, using your body weight to get you through the exercises, and lots of strengthening and lengthening and core toning for your bodies. Real fast, I just want to let you know that I am a little bit halfway through my pregnancy, so there will be a few things I will not be able to do in my body, but I will talk you through things and cue it and make sure that you're feeling successful within your practice. All right, so all you'll need today is yourself and a mat. All right, and let's get started. Okay, so just come to standing on your mat. All right, I'm gonna stay facing you here. Starting with your feet just neutral, parallel hips with distance, toes shining forward. Let's take a big breath in. Reach your arms up. Exhale, push out through the space. And again, bigger breath this time. Fill up your lungs. And completely exhale, empty out. Good, and let's take that one more time. Big breath in. This time as you exhale, bend the knees and forward fold, hinging at the hips, coming all the way down. Good, keeping those knees bent. Just melt any tension out of your body. Let your head hang. Good, and then pushing your heels into the floor, roll back up to standing. Finding that sequential movement of the spine. And let's take that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees with a flat back. Reach forward through your fingertips, through the crown of your head, and round down. Dangle over the legs. Feel that weight. And then pushing through the floor, articulate through your spine back up. And one more time, big breath in. Exhale, bend and fold. Good. Now once you find the depth of your forward fold, I'm just turning to face the side so you can see my body better. Let's go ahead and walk our hands all the way out to a plank position. To modify, lower to your knees. Okay, find that long line of energy, right? If you're on your knees, make sure your feet are still connected into the floor, pushing to stay active through your glutes. Breathe here. Belly button to spine, shoulders pulling into your back. Hold for one more inhale. And let's exhale. Go ahead and bend the elbows and lower all the way down to your belly. Good. At the bottom, untuck the toes. Let's move into a little baby cobra pose. Roll your shoulders back. Send your heart forward. Hold for a breath there. And now let's tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Move into a downward facing dog position. Good. Pause here. Pressing into your hands, sinking your heels towards the floor. Belly button to spine to hold your spine neutral. Now let's slowly pedal the legs. Bend into one knee and then the other. Take your time here. Ease into the stretch. Good. Equal weight pressure through your hands here. Sink your heels deeper towards the floor. It's okay if they don't fully touch the mat. Good. Now go ahead and even out your sides. One more right, one more left, and then come back to your static but very active downward facing dog. Make sure your shoulders are out of your ears. Just setting up your form here since we come back to this position a lot within our yoga practice. Good. Take another inhale, and then exhale, gently lower to your knees. Good. All right, you guys, come to standing on your knees. I'll turn and face you. Make sure that your knees are about shoulder width distance apart, maybe even a little wider if that's more comfortable for you. All right, let's take our arms forward. Big breath in. Exhale, start to hinge backwards, keeping your body in one solid piece. Use your core, come right back up. So from the side, it looks like this. Hinge back without bending in the hips. Keep your glutes strong and come right back up. Good, just a few more here. Hinging back and up. Good. Hold your body strong. Shoulders calm. And one more here. Hinge back. And come all the way back up. Nice. Come back to your hands. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Come back to that upside down V shape. Good. Now let's take a moment here to open up our hips. Lift your right leg to the ceiling. Make sure that your right hip doesn't twist open. Keep it square for here. All right, now we're gonna bend the knee and draw big circles with that thigh bone. Good. Support your body here. Shoulders out of the ears. Equal weight through the hands. Even try to sink that left heel further down into the mat. All right, now reverse these circles. Hold steady. Breathing, keeping it flowing. All right, now give that leg a little kick. Reach through your heel. All right, and then lower the leg. Good. Now before we switch sides, rock your body weight forward. Come back to your plank position, even if you want to plank on your knees. All right, from here, let's bend the elbows towards the body. Lower all the way down in one piece. Untuck the toes. Inhale, little baby cobra. Open through the heart space. And then as you exhale, tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog. All right, let's switch sides. Lift your left leg to the sky. And be careful of opening those hips, square the pelvis, bend that gesture leg, and draw your circles. Nice and smooth, lubricating your hip joints. Spread your fingertips wide, evenly distribute that weight there. Good, let your head just hang. Let go of any tension through your neck. And now reverse that circle. Release into that right heel. Just let it sink. All right, now extend through that left leg, push to the heel, and come back to your downward facing dog. Now one more time, rock back to your plank position. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, lower in one piece. Again, I'm modifying, taking this on my knees. Untuck the toes, inhale, little baby cobra, roll your shoulders back. Lift through your sternum. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, pause here. Come back to your breath. Keep lifting high through the hips. Belly button to spine. And make sure your ribs are closed in towards your body rather than overarching into your back. Take one more breath. Good, and then gently lower to your knees and rest. Nice, feel free to roll out your wrists, roll out your shoulders, and let's come to a seated position. All right, you guys, so stretch your legs forward, reach out through your arms, and slowly articulate through your spine all the way down to your mat. Nice and smooth here. Good, all right, once your head arrives, lower your arms. Let's bend the knees, moving into some shoulder bridge. All right, so make sure that your heels are right underneath of your hip sockets here. Your thighs should be parallel to each other. All right, articulated shoulder bridge. Starting at the base of your spine, pull the tailbone forward. You'll feel a little imprint of your spine, and then begin to slowly roll up, peeling your spine away from the mat. Pause at the top, feel that strength in your glutes and your hamstrings. Now as you exhale, soften your chest, feel your mid-back, your low back, all the way back to neutral. Good, and let's take that again. Inhale, pull your tailbone through. Exhale, rolling up. That sequential movement of your spine. Pause at the top, inhale. Exhale, ripple back down. Working to move bone by bone. All right, let's take one more, just like that. Use your arms, push your triceps into the ground. Good, and then make your way all the way back down to your neutral position. Good, all right, now from here, let's move into some single leg hip lifts. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Kind of like a figure 4 stretch, but without twisting, or disturbing your hip alignment. All right, keep those arms down. I'm gonna push into the floor and hinge the hips up. Pause at the top, there's your picture moment, and then lower down. And again, exhale, push down, lift up. Maybe even take your hands to your hip tips for a little tactile cue there. Make sure they're staying level with each other. Let's go for 3 more. Exhale, lift up. Inhale to lower. You're here for 2. Working to hold your spine neutral as best as you can. And if you have any lower back issues, keep both feet on the ground. And 1 more. Good, you guys. Let's switch sides. Uncross, recross with that left ankle. Again, setting up here, and when you're ready, pushing down, even into that standing heel to lift and lower. Good, and again, use your breath here. Exhale, push down, lift up. Again, check in with your hips. Make sure that your neck muscles are nice and calm. Avoid pushing your head into the mat, just so you're not straining yourself. And let's take 3 more to even out. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And go for that picture moment at the top, right? Pause there, just for a beat, and then lower. And 1 more. Good, and lower to rest. All right, take a moment to hug both knees into your chest, just for a quick little release. Feel free to rock side to side if that feels good in your body. All right, let's get moving into some Pilates mat abdominal work. To modify, I'm keeping my head down on the mat due to my growing belly, but feel free to work your little chest lift and curl and round forward. All right, so starting off with single leg stretch. Let's bend the right knee, extend the left leg, and switch. Good, hands reaching to your shin bone. Give it a little squeeze in towards your body. Now pull your belly button tighter into your spine. If you're modifying like me with your head down, make sure that your ribs are anchored into the mat. That way we're not overarching into the back. Breathing here, inhale and exhale. And 1 more round, inhale right, left, exhale right, and left. Good, now bend both knees, pull your legs together as if you're holding a piece of paper between your thighs. Now, reach your arms and legs away from your belly button. Circle the arms, wrap and curl. And again, inhale, reach away. Exhale, circle the arms, knees into your body. Nice. Now, if you're holding your chest lift there, make sure your head isn't bopping up and down. Hold it steady. Keep your chin off of your chest. Good, shoulders away from your ears. Last 2. And 1 more. Make it count. All right, let's get moving into some scissor legs. Legs go up. All right, reach for behind your right thigh, or maybe even your calf, your ankle, whatever's accessible for you. Lower the left leg. Pull that leg towards your nose, then scissor change. Pull, scissor change. And again, pull. Feel that nice opening through those hamstrings, but maintain your belly button to spine connection. Always keeping your shoulders away from the ears. Good, working from your core. Nice work, you guys. You have 2 more on each side. Scissor those thighs. And 1 more right, and 1 more left. Good, bring your legs up. Turn your legs to a Pilates V shape. Your heels are together, and you're externally rotating those thigh bones, spiraling open. Take your hands down by your sides if your head is down. If not, hands behind the head and curl forward. All right, now slowly start to lower your legs in front of you. Might even feel a little shake in your tummy, and then pull the legs back up. And then again, lower. Your legs might go a little bit lower than mine. Again, I need to be careful with my abdominal engagement. So just maintain that belly button to spine. Make sure you're not overarching into that back space. If you do feel a lot of strain in your low back, Feel free to imprint the low spine or slide your hands underneath your sacrum. Pick what feels best to you and your body. Do you feel successful through this exercise? All right, you guys, you're here for 2 more. Stay strong. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. And last one, make it your best one. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Nice job, you guys. All right, let's finish with some crisscross. Bend the knees, take your hands behind the head, and curl forward. All right, now from here, let's twist. Twist towards your bent knee, straighten the opposite leg, and back through center. Take this slower than where you want to go. That way you know you are working from your core, taking the momentum out of the movement. Good, now I'm gonna keep my head down, and I'm just gonna add a little reach across my body. That's a wonderful modification. Feel free to take that for yourself. You can even keep your legs in tabletop if you'd like. Now exhale into that twist. That way you're getting the best twist. All right, let's take one more on each side here. Even out, and back to center, and draw your knees into your body. Rest for just a moment. Good work, you guys. All right, let's rock ourselves up to a seated position and move into a half roll down. All right, so extend your legs forward, sit up nice and tall. Find your sitting bones. If you're feeling tight in your lower back or hamstrings, bend your knees a little bit so you can get right on top of your sitting bones here. All right, so extend your arms forward. Take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, pull your tailbone through your legs and round back. You're working to bring that lower back to meet the mat. That'll be plenty, and then roll right back up to your tall vertical seat. Let's take that again. Inhale, exhale, tail reaches forward, rounding back, control from your core, and then come right back up. Good, now feel free to stay here. If you want to make this more challenging for yourself, I'd like for you to roll all the way down, bone by bone. Maybe even use a leg for a little bit of assistance or bend both knees. All right, and then from there, chin to chest first so you don't strain in your neck, and then roll right back up. I'm using my leg for a little bit of assistance. All right, so you pick your poison here. Use your breath. Exhale to scoop, hollowing out through the belly as you round back. And then nice and smooth and fluid on the return. Let's take this 2 more times. Keeping your shoulders calm and finding that sequential movement of the spine. Nice work, you guys. This is meant to be challenging. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Good, and then once you arrive all the way back up to the top of your seat, go ahead and round over your legs and stretch. Relax your head between your arms. Breathe here. Good work, you guys. When you're ready, meet me in a 4-point kneeling position. Swing your legs around, come to your hands and your knees. All right, we'll get moving with some bird dog. All right, so make that box shape with your body. Pull your belly button away from your shirt, keeping your spine long and neutral. Let's reach the right arm forward, and at the same time, reach your left leg back. Now notice if your torso wants to wiggle or twist, try to keep it really square and strong. And switch sides. Left arm, right leg. Pause there. Feel that little pull, that length through your body, and return. Continue to alternate. Now remember, find that little picture moment. Try not to just move through side to side. Find that control. Good. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. And your torso really solid, as if you were balancing a dinner plate on your back. All right, let's take one more. Even out your sides. And now we'll add a little variation. All right, so come back to your right arm, your left leg. Now from here, round into your back, pull your elbow to meet your knee. Extend back out. Let's take that again. Inhale, exhale, curl. Little cat shape back there. Inhale to your neutral extension. Exhale, round. All right, 2 more here, you guys. Stay strong. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more. Inhale, exhale. Finish in your stretched position and bring it back in. Good. Wag your tail and we'll get moving to the other side. Reset here. Make sure your head's down so the back of your neck is nice and long. Engage through your core. Left arm, right leg. Take a big breath in. Exhale, round. Work to bring your elbow and knee together to kiss. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. All right, you have 4 more here. Inhale. Make this side just as good. And initiating from your core. All right, and last 2. And 1 more. Good work. Finish in that stretched position and come all the way out. Good. Bring your big toes together. Take your knees to the width of your mat and sit back in your child's pose. Come all the way forward. Stretch through your arms. Lower your forehead down. Take a quick pause. Focus on breathing into the backside of your body. Good, and take 1 more breath here. All right, press yourself back up and meet me in your downward facing dog position. All right, so tuck the toes, drive those hips back. Good, all right, you guys, let's get moving into some standing work. So coming back to that 3-legged down dog position, let's lift the right leg high, breath in. As you exhale, bend the leg, pull your foot forward, landing into a low lunge. Good. Now from here, use your core, spiral open to warrior 2. Your feet are perpendicular to one another. I'm gonna turn and face towards you. All right, feet nice and wide here. Anchor through your heels and bend into that front leg. Good, gaze over your front fingertips. Calm shoulders, but keep the length through the sides of your body here. Let's take another breath. As you exhale, extended side angle pose. Reach forward first, then tick-tock your arms. Work to find 6 o'clock here as you roll that top shoulder back. If it's comfortable, gaze to the ceiling. Using your bottom arm to press against that inner thigh to get that extra lift through your body. Re-engage into your legs. Breathe here. And let's inhale, come back through center. Hold the lunge of your legs for reverse warrior. Reach your right arm back. Little to no weight in this back hand. Maybe even take the bind. High five that wall behind you. Maintain the lunge of your legs. Reach through your side bodies. Breathe there. Hold for 1 more breath. Big inhale. As you exhale, windmill your arms back to your mat, to your lunge position. Good. From here, step back to your plank. Maybe even lower to your knees. Chaturanga. Bend your elbows. Lower. Inhale as you move into either your baby cobra or if your body is ready for it, upward facing dog. As you exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Take a pause there. Center yourself. Let's switch sides. Inhale, kick your left leg high. Square your hips. As you exhale, pull your left foot forward. Good. From here, we'll spiral open to your warrior 2. I'm turning so I can face you. Good. And pressing through your heels. Think about pulling your inner thighs together towards your midline. And shoulders are calm. Gaze over your left fingertips. Take an inhale. exhale, extended side angle pose. Reach forward and then tick-tock your arms. Encourage that top shoulder to roll away from your ear. Your side bodies are still long and extended, so avoid dumping your weight towards the floor. Stay lifted here. Hold for a breath. And then slowly come back through center. Keep stretching through your arms. Lunge deeper into that standing front leg, and now reverse warrior. And if you took the bind on the first side, take it here. Keep lifting like you're suspended from the ceiling. Opening through your chest. Hold for one more inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel your hands all the way back to the mat and float through your version of chaturanga, either from your full plank or your half plank to your knees. Bend your elbows into your side bodies. Press up, either a baby cobra or up dog. Maybe even lift the knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, pause here. Reconnect. Come back to your breath. Good. Now let's walk our hands back to meet our feet. Bend your knees as much as you need. All right, now from here, let's heel toe our feet all the way together to the midline. So your big toes are touching, your heels are touching. All right, let's get moving into chair pose. Bend your knees even more. Come into a little chair squat position. Let's lift the arms up. Try to bring those biceps to your ears, but without your ribs popping forward. So draw your navel towards your spine. Sink into your heels. Keep your chin parallel to the floor. Breathe here. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Now let's add a little balance. Try to lift your heels. And now lower your heels. And again, lift your heels. And lower your heels. Good, stay grounded, stay low. One more time. Lift your heels. And lower your heels. And then come up to standing for mountain pose. Good. Now stay here. I'm just gonna turn and face you. All right, let's get moving into some cactus arms. Bend your elbows out to the sides like a cactus. All right, from here, I want you to lift your chin and your sternum to the sky. Hold that frame of your arms and then come right back to center. Good, and again, inhale. It's a lift versus a big back bend, right? Just a little high release. Avoid crunching into your lower back and then come through. Let's take that one more time. Big breath, lift through your heart, and come back to center. Good. Go ahead and reach your arms up, big breath in. And as you exhale, lower the arms and step your feet apart to a wide turned out position. Feet wider than your shoulders here. All right, we'll move into horse pose. All right, so inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center and bend the knees, drop the hips. And again, inhale, reach through. Exhale, drop through your pelvis. Make sure that tailbone's pointing to the floor so we're not tipping our pelvis front to back. Let's take that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, find your horse. All right, one more time, find your depth. Inhale. And exhale. Let's get cozy here and stay. All right, squeeze your palms together. Make sure your hands aren't just resting on your chest. Now lift your right heel. Stay low, pin those knees back, and switch. Pick up your left. Breathing here. It's a strength pose. All right, now let's lift both heels, even if it's just a centimeter off the ground. Now can you lower those hips another inch? Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Lower your heels and come back up. Nice job, you guys. Let's turn our feet into a parallel position. All right, keep them wide. Reach out to a big X, find your star pose. Now puff up your chest, big breath in. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Dive all the way forward. Good, even bend your knees a little bit here. If it's accessible for you, take your hands behind your legs and give yourself a gentle pull. Let your head hang. Breathe here. Try to sandwich your belly towards your thighs. That nice decompression. Hold for one more breath. Good. And then bring your hands to the floor, right underneath your forehead. Even if that means you have to bend your knees more, that's okay. Now, let's add a twist. Keep your left hand down on the mat. Reach your right arm to the ceiling. Encourage to stack your shoulders here. Use each exhale to deepen the twist. Good, and come back to center. Let your head hang for a moment. Find that release and switch sides. Right hand down, left arm reaches. Nice deep breaths here, you guys. Stay connected with your body. Build that awareness. Good, last breath. And then come back to your forward fold. Good, now rebend your knees and very slowly round up. Your head is the last thing to arrive. Good, you guys, nice work. Come to standing to the back edge of your mat. Bring your feet neutral again, toes pointing forward. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive forward into your forward fold. Good. From here, walk your hands all the way back out to your plank, and it's your last chaturanga of class. Make it just as strong as your first. Bend your elbows, shave them towards your body, either baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Pause here. Notice any differences in your body from when you were in your first downward facing dog. Sink those heels a little bit deeper. Press your chest closer to your thighs. One more inhale. And as you exhale, gently lower your knees. All right, let's come to a seated position on our mats. Extend your legs forward. Sit up tall. Reach through your fingertips. And now articulate your spine all the way down. Again, feel free to use your leg for assistance. All right, you guys. Now, once you get towards the bottom, hug your right knee to your chest. Give it a little squeeze here. Just settle in. All right, let's move into supine twist. Take your right knee, send it across to the left side. It's okay if your knee doesn't fully touch the ground. Arms out wide. Take up all the space you need here. Encourage that right shoulder to melt towards the mat. If it's comfortable in your neck, gaze to the right. We twist not only for range of motion in our bodies, but to help detoxify our bodies. Good, now using your core, come back through center. Pull your knee in one more time. Good, and let's switch. Extend the right, bend the left. Give it a gentle squeeze. All right, supine twist. Take your knee across to the right. Let it fall. Just let gravity do the work here. Open your arms out wide. Gaze over that left shoulder if that's comfortable for you. Deep breaths here, you guys. Even if this side feels a bit tighter, no need to force anything. Now use your core, bring your knee back to center. Good, give it one more squeeze. Good. Now let's move into happy baby pose. Bend both legs. Now from here, lift your feet as if you're stamping your feet to the ceiling. Either reach for the inside or the outside edges of your feet or ankles, whatever is most accessible for you. Now, using your own arm strength, press your knees down towards the ground. So kind of like your horse position that we were in standing earlier on. Now, like a happy baby, just find a gentle rock side to side. Really great hip opener here. Good. If it's within your practice, within your body, maybe even try to straighten one leg and then the other. And strain-free range of motion. And go ahead and even out your sides. Come right back to the center. Good. Release your grip. Draw your knees in. All right. Move into a full body stretch. Let go of your legs, send them long. Take your arms behind you. Now, like you're being pulled apart, reach from fingertips to toe tips. Good, big breath in. And exhale to release that tension. Good. Let's roll to one side and press ourselves up. Good. Come to a seat with the soles of your feet together. It's like a little butterfly. Good. Let's move into some side bending. So take your arms out to the sides. Big breath in. As you exhale, bend over to your right. Feel that gentle pull to the side of your body. Keep your hips anchored into the mat and press yourself back up. Inhale. Exhale, up and over. Let that ear fall heavy. And come right back up. Let's take that one more time on each side. Inhale. Exhale, up and over. Shoulders are calm. And back up. And one more time to your left. Reach up and over. Lots of length here. Good, and come back. All right, meet me on your feet. Good, you guys. All right, let's finish out standing, feeling a little bit more energized, hopefully. All right, come into a Pilates V position. Heels are together, toes are out to the sides. Now glue your legs tightly, hug your heels together. Work to eliminate any space between your legs. Now let's flip our palms so they're shining forward. Rise up to your toes, find a balance, and now lower your heels with control. And again, inhale, floating up, top of the head to the ceiling. Now keep that length of your body as you exhale and lower. One more time, preparing to balance for just a little bit longer. Rise up, breath still flowing. Good, now look over your right shoulder. Bring your eyes back to center and switch. Gaze over to your left. Back to center. Look up towards the ceiling, keeping your neck long. Stay strong. Bring your eyes back to center. And now look down towards your toes. And come back to center. Gently, with control, lower your heels. And now heel toe your feet apart. Come back to your neutral stance. Let's finish with a roll down. Start with your head. Let your chin fall towards your chest, like you're peeling your spine away from a wall. Rounding down, you can bend your knees as much as you need, and just find that heaviness at the bottom. And notice how your body feels different from when you first started your practice. And now slowly roll all the way back up to standing. Feeling your pelvis come underneath of you, your shoulders melt down your back, and bring your chin parallel to the floor. Now inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, push out through the space. And one more time, biggest breath of your day. Inhale. And exhale. And that completes your Yoga Lattes workout for today. thank you for joining me. Stay positive, stay healthy, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thanks, guys.